Hello everyone and welcome to another ITSL game. And tonight I am up against Mislav Kolic of the same division as myself. I'm currently in 4th place with 69% win rate and he's in 6th place with 53% win rate. This is my 14th game of this season. So we're getting there. We're getting closer towards the finish, and some people have dropped out, as you can tell by the black squares here in the division. Yeah, it's a fierce competition for the top spots. Well, not the top spot. That's been more or less decided already. But for the sort of top 2 to 4, 2 to 5, it's fairly close. All right, and as you can tell, maybe some of you, I have finally solved the problem of my microphone only, the sound only coming from the left speaker. If you were listening to this through speakers or through headphones, yeah. So that's been solved. Apparently, it was set to stereo somehow in OBS, I think. So yeah, that kind of tells you how skilled I am with these things, but it's been resolved, so no more complaints, hopefully. Alright, we are off. I'm the US, as you can see, and again, not a very good starting hand. I kind of had the same hand, I think in my last game, or if it was a different game. 2 scorings, and I don't know if that was an official game or if it was just a lobby game, but anyway, this hand is not quite as bad. I've got some ops, but yeah, not great. Have I played Mislav before? No, I have not. All right. It is difficult to do much with these 2 scorings here. I can go for Europe, obviously, if his coup doesn't coup Italy. Or I might just give up Europe. But then I guess it makes a little bit more sense to maybe give up Asia. I mean, I've got defectors, so I can be fairly certain that actually what I could do is I could go just put one in France, because then I can make sure that he doesn't get to play, something horrible and removes me from France, and then he won't be able to coup Italy. Probably. Okay, Fidel headline. Oh well. Does not happen. Iran, I should think. Ooh, and he kicks me out. Okay, so do I then want to just get rid of Asia right away? I think so. It's going to be very difficult to get domination. I think I might just dump that. Although, maybe I should have walked out of Israel first. But he's quite likely to get, like, I don't know. Not Asia Dom, really. Nah, maybe I should have waited one more turn. Asia might have been okay. then I definitely have to do something about the Middle East. I don't love going into Egypt here because he's going to take it with Nasser anyway, but I feel like I kind of have to do that now. And I can play Nasser in AR 6. I went for the coup there. That makes me kind of want to go... Like, if he has Middle East scoring here, that's pretty awful. I could try and grab Egypt. But I need these ops for France. I could coup Egypt, but that's not going to do anything. I could walk into Lebanon, but then he's just likely to coup that. Then I suppose I could coup it back. Get my 2 mil ops. I think I might do that. Because if he's got something else he wants to do, then he might just play at least scoring here if he has it, and then we're okay. Good hand so far for him. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So what he's holding could be a little bit problematic, maybe. Since he's not prepared to wait even one more action round to do it. I think I'll go there, and then Malaysia. Let's hope he doesn't have something annoying like Suez Crisis or De Gaulle. So unless he messes with Europe now, I'll score that, and then I'll coup with Nasser. Fairly straightforward. Okay, yeah, that's alright. I'm okay with that. That even makes Nasser alright. Just wasted. Or, I mean, it's add 2, isn't it? Yeah, so it still has an effect, but I don't mind so much. And I got Formosan out of it. Ooh, okay. He headlined Fidel, even though he had CIA. And he's holding D-style. It's interesting information. Alright, what can we do with this? We can coup, we can... I mean, I guess I might as well... Might as well coup with this now. Ooh, not bad. Though, of course, no, yeah. Should have done that after NASA. I mean, it wouldn't have made any difference, really, because he still would have had to influence in Egypt. Right, and he's holding D stars, so I kind of need to... I need to go to Angola, I need to go to Thailand, but with Angola that will just give him a coup target, so let's... Hmm, let's go to Thailand instead. Okay. This is a very good hand. That's probably my space card, or perhaps Arab Israeli. Might be okay with Suez. It's nice to get rid of a card. What do I headline then? I like Duck. I always like Duck because it's VPs and it stops coups and it's fun. But obviously this is good too. Don't know how much damage it does though. I mean, I've got all the 4 ops anyway. I'm probably... And we've seen the other 2, so he's holding 3 ops at the most. So that's actually kind of... That will probably give him a really bad hand. And he doesn't have any... Like, his only coup target is Panama, which I would love to keep, but... No, I think this is better. Oh, decall and D-style. Alright. Not great. I'm actually glad I didn't play Duck, because now he has to decall and then he has to coup. Otherwise I will coup. And then I can probably take Thailand or something. Unless he prefers to go to like South Africa and something and then not coup. Hmm. Okay. Fair enough. Wow. He means business. So, with that in mind, I kind of have to coup now. Because that gives me. Oh no, because he has D style as well. So if I don't go to Angola, he will go there, and if I go, then he will coup me. Interesting. What if I go? Hmm, what if I go 3 into Angola with Algeria? This. It's the same situation, but I'm grabbing a country. And if he now wants to de-style, he can do that. But it's dangerous. Alright, that means I get to go into Angola. And we could also go here, I think. Yeah, that's not a... It's a pretty, like, dangerous de-style. He has to make up for that. Alright, what we could do is we could try realign. I kind of feel it's pretty futile. We could try... We could just grab some African countries with the strong ops cards. But I think I want to get rid of this first. Actually, if I'm spacing, I might as well space first, because it's important. Ah, damn it. And then let's trigger that. I'd like to trigger in the Pakistani war this turn, because I wanted to come back, because he's more likely to be here. And I want US Japan to be able to come back as well. So let's use that now. Although in Pakistan he's kind of stopping him from going to these places. And that's quite nice. But I need to defend against... So I need to defend against the Gaul. Should be 6 ideally. Actually, no. That's fine. No, should be 6. Let's do that and then go like that. Actually, maybe it's better to hold in the Pakistani. Although I want the Milops, don't I? Yeah, I do. And he's got Asia Dom anyway. Hmm. Yeah, I should have played the war already. Marshall can wait. Do I event this now? The Milops? I think so. Because it's one more Milop than he has as well. And it's 2 victory points. So I think that was worth it. Right, I'll get to goal. What does that mean he has? We haven't seen Truman. Korean War. UN intervention. Cambridge 5? Yes. And CNS. That might be it. Truman, Korea, UN, Cambridge, and CNS. Not a lot of ops. So again, could be a really weak hand. He knows about the Gaul, Marshall. I think he knows about Olympic. Yes. NORAD. And these are unknown. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to headline US Japan here. Because I'm not sure I want to recycle it again. And he's got the Korean War. So... And I don't really have any great headlines. Oh, hang on. I thought I would upset his domination. That it wasn't such a good... It still kind of makes sense. Alright. Nice. So, I'm tempted to take South Korea here, even though he has the war. Then he kind of has to play it, but otherwise he will just take it with the card. And I'm tempted to go Marshall and just go all in there. And then he just has to take Pakistan or India or whatever, but it makes it a little bit easier for the future. Oh man, wow. Okay, sorry. I just completely forgot about Angola. That was dumb. I should probably trigger Warsaw before. Alright, so we had duck as well. Yeah. Alright, so he's got 4 cards, and one is Korea, one is CNS. I love to hold the China card, but I also am very tempted to do this. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, that won't make any difference. Just break North Korea. If he doesn't have the ops for that. I've got plenty of ops, so hopefully... And that makes the Korean War even less likely if he doesn't take that back. He does. He did have NATO. Oh, and I should have played the... should have played... Oh, but yeah, no, I had to play the China card there. Okay, but now to... I can still do that. Yeah, too bad I didn't trigger NATO there. Let's trigger Warsaw Pact. What turn? Too late. Because I'm still prepared to fight him here, because... I mean, unless he's redrawn another 4-op. I mean, he ideally wants to event CNS, and he ideally wants to event the Korean War as well, because that's his only chance of getting Dom back. Or at least to get South Korea back. Alright, well, at least I stopped the war. Now he's holding CNS and something else, and I would love for him not to be able to use CNS for the event. I'm going to keep bothering him here, I think. Alright. Well, if it's open next turn, that's... But now I have to coup. Well, I don't have a coup target anyway. Then I kind of want to space, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's go. This gives him a coup target. Yeah. But he has one in Algeria anyway. Wow. What a hand. Incredible. Okay. Voice is nice. I might use it after he has couped though, of course. And then I've got ABM. That could actually give me a shot at Pakistan. That might be worth it. I think so. Beautiful. And then he doesn't get to coup. So he wanted to take back North Korea, which I can see. It kind of made sense. now I can kick him out of Africa and South America if he doesn't. Or, well, almost anyway. Wonder if he's holding Fidel that when he headlined that. Hmm. Yeah, you can have that back. North Korea, that is. I just feel like I need to go and I need to get into India before it's too late. I need to be there. Actually, let's just take it, because if he has the war... Maybe I should have gone into Iran as well. That's kind of tempting. I should have gone there first, perhaps, and I could have taken India after that. Because I don't really have anything in the Middle East. Don't think he has the war. Maybe he just wanted to do that first, but I doubt it. Okay, now it's time for voice. This is the best voice in a long time. Dream voice. Oh, he had the war. Okay. Oh, and it failed. Beautiful. Alright. Both of our mill-ops, and he's going to go... Okay, so I'm going to have to save this for later. He's going to go... Need to be able to score this. He would... yeah. Wow. Gonna break South Korea now? Yeah, I thought he might. I was worried about that. But it does give me back the China card. Hmm. Okay, well, I might as well get rid of this, because it's not... It's kind of unplayable anyway. I would like to use it for space, but that's the same thing, so I'll do that. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Wow, that sucks so bad. There you go. Alright, again, a good hand. Well, I mean, this is not good. And we just saw Kennedy as well. So I'm gonna have to try and get rid of that. Of course, how I learn can help me with that. Not sure I want to, just think Junta is, or Red Scare, or Defectors. Even Yusuri is quite nice here. Can open up Asia. Actually, give me the coup. What a lot of good headlines. I mean, I like this as well, especially since there's so many evil blue 2-ops cards. And we haven't seen most of them. Voice and Colonial. Yeah. Although Junta does save me from him cooing. Oh no, it doesn't, because I have nothing to coup. I mean, I would love to hold on to my Africa potential control. So maybe how I learned is, but then I have to set it to 2, which then it doesn't help with Lone Gunman. No, I think I'm gonna have to accept that he's gonna go into Africa. Ooh, alright. I'm glad I didn't play Yusuri. Or is he gonna go for South Korea? No, thought not. Now, do I take the China card back? I think I need it. Alright, maybe I'll have to accept that Asia is not gonna get blue, but at least it's not a red dom anymore. Let's fill up some other space. What do I space? Decal for sure. Oh, but Allende as well. I'm gonna have to give him that. If I go Allende... Well, let's give him Fidel. It's not a big deal. And so that I can... I feel like I need a presence in Southeast Asia as well, before it gets too red. Hmm. Space is not going well. Oh, wow. That's a shame. I did not see that coming, to be honest. I'd like to hold effectors, but it won't really work. Okay, let's play this. So what am I holding for? Well, I'm holding Lone Gunman, obviously. Hang on. I can hold 2 cards. Well, Lone Gunman and a Yende then. But then I might as well... No, I can't hold Junta. Wow. Wow. Sorry about that. That feels very unfair. And I've purged him twice. So yeah, the luck has definitely been on my side. Should lead by more, to be fair. Yeah. Well played. That's 4 points. Oh no, sorry, I'm not holding... What am I talking about? I'm not holding... I'm holding 1 card. And the China card because of... Yeah, because I don't think I want to play... So then it's Allende, but... I could... So what I want to do is I want to play how I learned and go to DEFCON 5 in order to be in order to be able to guarantee to get rid of Lone Gunman. So then I'm holding that, but I'm also... Because then I might be able to get 3 points out of it if I do it in my AR7. So then I have to play Allende. Okay. I'm worried he ha I'm not really worried he has Southeast Asia, but let's do that anyway. Mm-hmm. Then I have to play this. Can we hope for another miracle realignment? No. Hmm. Okay. Doesn't really change my plan, unfortunately. I'd love to coup Zaire now, but I really feel like I want to be able to get rid of Lone Gunman, and it's 3 VPs as well. So let's do it. Don't really see any threat to Europe. Although there's a brush war threat against Italy, but then I got it, so it's okay. Oh, and grains as well. Well, I suppose grains is the headline. And then I could salt for grains again, or for ABM, or for a number of things, but yeah. Let's headline grains. But then DEFCON goes down to 3, and then he'll get another coup. But it's always nice to steal a card. Ooh. It's not what I had hoped for. What? No. Have that back. So then, if I play this now and I load DEFCON to 4... Then he coups, and then I have to play on Quag, and then he coups again, so I'm not really getting rid of Lone Gunman. Then I have to play Salt after that to get a chance again. So do I in fact trigger OAS? Then I give him coup targets. I kind of feel like I have to spread out as well. So that gives him even better coup targets. I do have Brush. I would like to use it somewhere else, but that might work. Might guarantee I get rid of Lone Gunman, but it's going to be very costly. Since I have Salt anyway, I'm kind of safe. No, let's return it. Let's go for the coup. Thank you. Oh man, but I have the scoring. Fuck. That is really, really bad. Sure, I'd get away with that. Queuing again? Really? I think that was a mistake. Oh, now he gave me shuttle as well? He doesn't know I have Lone Gunman. And even still, I feel like that was... Will that give me Asia Dom? Yes, it will. Yeah, I think it's worth overprotecting. Does he have South America? And that's why he's kind of blinded by that, maybe? Or he didn't want me to get a coup, but I mean, I've already got the Milops, and the only target would have been Angola, and that's quite strong, so... Or he was hoping for South America control or Dom. Like, yeah, I mean, if he had gotten Argentina, it might have been worth it. But since he's also holding OAS, now that makes me want to go brush into Argentina. But it's not such a soft target. I would like a softer target. But the only one is Angola, which is a good target. So what do I do with this now? I like the Pope, but it's gonna have to be... Okay, but hang on. Then he goes into Brazil. Well, if I'm not getting... Because if I go into Argentina, he goes into Brazil. Oh, Uruguay and then Brazil. I could go Uruguay. That gives me access. And then I can play Brush War into Argentina later on, perhaps, if I have to. Ooh, but yeah, no, I have to play Brush One this turn and then Assault, or the other way around, but yeah, because he's Brezhnev, isn't he? Alright, so I think it's Brush now. Yes, thank you. Still some luck left. Of course, he can now just coup Uruguay. That might not work. Well, sort of. Okay, let's get rid of that. And arms race. That one I can kind of use. South African, very nice. Now, is it soul time, or should I wait with that? No, let's do it now, so I can play Lone Gunman next. I think so. And then what do I get back? I think it's going to be... I mean, Grains is always great. Or ABM, or... No, I like Grains more, especially AR7. Actually, I mean, I should play it again if I can, but I won't. Well, it depends on if I'm playing Lone Gunman now. I don't strictly have to, but I kind of have to. Oh, I should have played Camp before that. Yeah, I think... Because now he's holding OAS. And that's okay. Or is it? Because we'll see South America next turn. But I have to get rid of Lone Gunman, I think. That's going to give him Nigeria, probably. Let's go here. No, let's not. Let's trigger it. Mm, no, let's not go there. Let's go here. How is it 1? How is what 1? Don't understand. Right, so he's got South America. What else? Southeast Asia as well. Oh, the... Right, yeah, I don't have time to think about that. mm, mm. Anything else that might have come back? Did see 5-year plan again, I think. Yes. We did see purge again. We've seen pretty much all of this has been discarded. Romanian might be back. Yeah, I think he's got Romanian. And in a Pakistani war, did we see that? Yes, we did, yeah. And what about duck? No? Is he holding duck? I think he might be, unless I missed it. Alright. Quite a lot of problematic cards here. I think this is my primary space candidate. It's either Grain or Bear Trap. I like Grain more, because if he decides to try and headline South America scoring, whatever he decides, or Southeast Asia, then Grains might actually do something. Decol. Alright, that's pretty good for him. Muslim Revolution. That's actually completely fine because the Middle East is shit at the moment. Yeah, so you can remove me from Jordan. That's okay. Alright, so he might get quite a lot of points from Southeast Asia, but I get to do a coup. And I would love to do a coup in Nigeria, I guess. Oh, and he's got, of course, one small step as well. And what was the other thing I didn't discard? It was a blue card. Oh, and Panama Canal. We haven't seen that. Oh, no AS, of course. She's still holding. Yeah, okay. Should I have filled up? No, the coup's more important. Alright, let's go. So he's got duck that he can put on the bear trap if I play the bear trap. So, which he's going to want to space. My hand isn't all that playable, so I'd like to... I mean, this is kind of fine. But I still should grab that last Southeast Asian country. I really should. I don't feel like I want to use the test ban already. I mean, if he's got a 4-op... I mean, he doesn't by the... If my calculations are right, then he's only got duck. That's his only strong card, and he can't play that. So if he were to space that, and then I've got a great shot with the bear trap. But right now, let's try and just do that. I don't remember what this UN intervention was with. Could that have been with Dark? Maybe. Oh, and there's Romanian. So yeah, no, my mistake. Africa scoring as well. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. I do want to get spacing. I want to get this out of the way. Okay, so I guess I'm holding OPEC. Then I might as well trigger this. But now he's definitely holding Panama, OAS, and one more card. And it was Puppets, and he spaced it, so he did not. Yeah, I should have thought of Puppets. So Duck was played as well. But that means he's now in a terrible position because he's holding two one-up cards, and we all know what that means. Oh wow, sorry. Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's get Asia Dom then, shall we? I think that's what I need to do. Okay, I don't want to play OPEC. I mean, ideally, I'd like to take this, but I think this is what I'm going to have to do. And there's War Games. So at least I'll put him out of his misery. Unless he's got the Middle East and he's headlining it. Or playing it in his first... Oh no, he's in the trap. If he headlines it, the game is alive. No. That's fine. Good roll. Well, what can I say? It's been a lucky game. Very lucky. He's rolled quite badly. I've gotten good cards. And yeah, I have to say he played well, considering. Yeah, I mean, the fact that I didn't win by more and didn't have more VPs like after the mid-war, I think is testament to that he played fairly well, and I made a couple of mistakes. But yeah, what can you say? Can't complain. And he managed to get the scorings out, the scorings that could turn really bad for him. He managed to get them out at just the right time. Even when he didn't really have much he could have done with like Africa or South America or whatever, he managed to dump them. So that was well played. But I feel it was definitely a mistake with the when he cooed with shuttle there instead of just taking Pakistan, DEFCON 3. He would have been better off. Of course, he didn't know I had Asia scoring, but I mean, I was really worried about that. And I thought I had really made a mistake there, or well, I mean, there wasn't really that much I could have done, but letting go of Asia, and then I managed to get it. He know he was left. It was in like turn 6 or maybe 5. Yeah, turn 6. So it was quite likely that I had it. But there you go. Mm. All right, that's nice. I'm back on the track. Back on track. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye-bye.